Ha. Hang on. Okay.
There is the most beautiful little dog just walking by. You know that we're both dog lovers.
Just about to
You're
walk into shop.
probably going to see it. It's just a little white fluffy thing
white
walking
fluffy
by.
thing.
Marky, we're in the centre of London.
Yeah, we are. We're still
not
here.
the best day of the summer, to be fair.
No.
But there are an awful lot of tourists around. When I was in Milan a few weeks ago, when I flew back, the entire airport seemed to be filled with teenagers.
Tourists. Oh.
Specifically teenagers. And I asked someone what was going on. I asked the people working at the airport what was going on. And they said, this is the time when Italian students all go to different countries to do the 3 weeks placement in a different country.
Here.
But there were a huge amount going to the UK. Huge amount. Which is quite cool. And I don't think we did that at school.
I did.
Oh, did you?
I did 2 weeks in Paris.
Did you? Mm. What did you get out of Paris? Oh, no, this might be a much more interesting story.
But it was an exchange with the Paris students. So a Paris student came to stay with me and my family for 2 weeks. And then I think 2 months later, I then went out and spent 2 weeks with their family.
Did you have a great time?
I don't think it'd be allowed these days, quite frankly, because no checks were ever made.
No, and you're absolutely right. No checks are ever made of that kind of thing. But there are so many Italian students over here and lots of other kind of nationalities as well. So I just wanted to think about tourism for a minute, because this is going to sound really racist, and I don't mean it to at all, because
the least racist person
I am
in the world.
really not racist. But I travelled on the tube from Marylebone Station into central London.
Well, all of 4 minutes.
But even on a longer journey than that. So the other day when I was doing London City to Marylebone, so that's a much longer.
Okay, I'll let you have the tube for that.
Did not hear one British voice apart from the ticket inspector.
Ticket inspector?
Ticket inspector. Shall I tell you the story of the ticket inspector?
No, I'm not that bothered. No, go on then.
So, ticket inspector comes through, and you automatically go, oh God, did I tap in?
Yeah.
Because on the London Underground, you've got to tap your card in, or your phone card, when you go in, and then when you leave.
It's all contactless.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the word he's looking for.
And I beeped his machine, and it was all fine because it showed that I'd paid. The woman next to me beeped it, and she had a Monzo card. I don't know whether this is relevant to the story. And she tapped it, and nothing happened. And he went, oh no, you need to double click on the side.
Oh,
on the phone.
Yeah.
And she did it again, and nothing happened. And then she did it again, and nothing happened. And the ticket inspector's like,
he's been there before.
Exactly right. And he went, you didn't pay with this card, love, did you? And she's like, I don't know whether she spoke English or whether she was just swinging the lead.
It's very interesting, because the last time I came into London on the train, but the train inspectors were doing the same thing, and they.
Yes, we are the grumpy old guys. Yeah. Sorry,
in a moment. I'll be with you.
Yeah, last time you came into London.
Last time I came into London, the ticket inspector was doing that on the train, not on the tube.
Yeah.
And had almost a virtually same conversation with a woman who was travelling on a rail card.
Mm-hmm.
So he was asking for a copy of the rail card.
Yeah, fair.
And
I keep one on my phone.
Yeah, and she couldn't produce it. And she bought her ticket online, which meant she didn't have to produce the rail card to buy the ticket. So he was asking to see it now. And then he asked her for name and address, because of course they're going to send the fine in the post and whatnot.
Yeah.
So because she had no means to pay, because I paid it online, so I didn't have anything. I've got nothing on me to pay for.
Fair.
He said, "How would you buy a drink then, love? How would you get?" Yeah. Anyway.
True.
So he had to do name and address, and then of course he had to verify who she was, and she couldn't be verified.
Well,
so it was then starting to go down the route of, are you who you say you are?
Yeah. On the train from London City, so the inspector's done all this thing, and she's tapped her phone, and then he gets really irate and goes, you haven't tapped in. The next time you need to use a physical card, because that's not going to work. And I thought he was going to chuck her off the train, because we were just coming into the stop. And I thought, oh, this is going to get good, because I'm like that. And no, he just walked on to the next one. He let her off. And I was surprised that he let her off.
And I saw something on the news.
The paparazzi are here, Mark.
Paparazzi are here now.
They're all around. They won't leave us alone.
If you can hear the helicopter, I will turn the anti-noise off on the. You can probably hear the helicopter now. but we're tired of
No
that.
pictures.
The New York have got a big problem because they only have to tap in; they don't have to tap out.
Well, how do you know how much you're going to? Unless
Because
is it one
it's a fixed fare.
flat fit?
Fixed fare.
Do you know what? That's probably a good idea.
So they buy disposable buy like 10 tickets.
Yep.
And then each time you use it, you don't
That's
get it back.
actually a good idea.
Once you're in, once you're through the barrier, you're in. Nobody's ever going to question whether you paid or not.
So here's the barrier.
As soon as you're in the barrier, so there's people jumping them, tailgating somebody to get, because there's nobody checking inside. It's only at the barrier.
That reminds me of that story a few weeks ago about Bobby Jenrick. You know, Tory MP Bobby Jenrick, the one that's going to take over from Kemi when they finally realise that that's a dead duck. Hi, Kemi.
Kemi's about 2 miles from us as we speak.
Oh God, I hope she's away for the weekend. Anyway, so there's the whole thing. Bobby Jenrick's stopping people jumping over barriers and stopping people not paying, and it's like that was so set up because, like, surprisingly, he had a film crew with him.
Yeah, it wasn't just somebody. It wasn't just doing it on his handheld.
No, exactly. No, it was like
full on
film crew,
sound crew, makeup, outside catering,
and it's like, okay, I mean, I understand what you're trying to do to become popular
but
here,
you weren't in any danger. No,
in any which way. It's like, are you going to punch me? It's like, well, unlikely because your security's just standing
unlikely
here.
because absolutely, yeah.
True.
Not. He had the backup that the staff that have to approach these people don't have.
Anyway, back to tourism, where we were 5 minutes ago.
Welcome to London.
Well, I like seeing tourists in London. They bring money in.
Well, it's just wonderful to have people come to our country.
But I do hear so many people saying, "Well, what if they never leave?" It's like, but they do. They come and visit and then they leave. It's like us going on holiday to.
We've had tourists for hundreds of years.
Exactly.
Where people have come for 7, 14, 21 days.
What's
and gone
the issue?
The issue is not the people coming through the airports.
No. But, the newspapers would have you believe it's small boats. But in terms of the whole immigration thing, the small boats thing is like 6%. 6% of all immigration. It's nothing. It's just what they want you to think about. Don't get fooled. Don't get fooled by it. Don't be fooled. It's not about the small boats.
What boats?
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I wish you did think that. It ain't about the small boats. That's for sure.
I quite like boats. We've been on a cruise. We're around the south of France. I
don't think they're the same kind of boats. Talking of cruising though, cruises on boats. Talking of cruising on boats, it's like, oh my God, this is supposed to be summer in London. I think I'm about to be blown away.
Welcome to summer in London.
You're probably watching this on a boiling hot day.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, well, do you know what? When we planned to come and film here, it was a boiling hot day as well. Yeah. Exactly right. What was I going to say? Yeah, boats, cruises, you can have like 11 meals a day. It's no wonder that some really, really giant people love cruises.
Because they weren't giant when they got on, but they're giant when they got off.
Giant when they get off. But it's like 11 meals a day.
It's non-stop food. I mean, the Lido deck is non-stop food, isn't it? It's like a 24-hour buffet up there, isn't it? It's the best place in the world to be on holiday.
Is it?
Oh, yes.
I suppose if you're not bothering about it, yeah.
Trying to lose weight, that's a different matter. But I've loved being on boats. And
how many cruises have you been on?
4.
Oh, I thought it was more than that.
No.
The way you talk about it was like 20.
I did Southampton to New York.
Yep.
That was 8 nights.
Okay.
I did Southampton round the south of France and round Spain with you.
There was that one in the early 1900s, that Titanic one that you were on as well. That was tricky, wasn't it? That
one where the necklace just weighed me down. Draw me like your French girls, Jack.
Did you sail back on the door?
You can't do that. There's White Star Line property.
I'm the king of the world. He wasn't really on the Titanic.
1912. And I've done Carnival cruise with my parents around the
Bay of Biscay?
Caribbean.
Okay.
I nearly say Caribbean, but that's American.
Yeah.
Caribbean and somewhere else. But I love waking up somewhere different every day. Food on demand, and just get off the boat for a few hours, see the beautiful islands, get back into your own bed.
And for all of the people that say that we agree on most things, we don't, because I actually didn't enjoy the cruise that much. I probably won't go on another cruise. I didn't really.
You love the casino in the evenings.
I like the casino. I love the show. The show was good.
The casino, but you got recognised in the casino.
That's true.
Yeah, you got recognised for his TV work.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was. There's something about being on the water that is, I don't know.
Where's your
I-
favourite holiday?
Yeah.
Where's your favourite holiday?
What's your favourite
And type
holiday?
of- yes.
Yes.
Type and location. Let
Please.
us know in the comments.
In the
below.
comments, absolutely. And while you're commenting, make sure you subscribe as well.
Yeah.
And we'll see you very soon. Bye.